So I'm here with Suzanne Gose from Flip Flop Spanish, and she is teaching two classes for our Charlotte Mason Co-op. So Suzanne, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your classes.
So my classes are going to be all hands-on. So yes, I'm going to be leading you through the class and leading you and teaching you how to say words, but it's going to be based on flashcards. So there's going to be two classes. One that's just regular, just normal everyday Spanish. And then the other class is the ministry Spanish. So if you've ever been on a mission trip and wish that you could speak a little bit better and you're in Mexico or you're helping most of them are speaking Spanish, that's going to be helpful to you.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about like see it, say it, Flip Flop Spanish, and like what students and parents can expect from your class.
So all my lessons, well, just like Charlotte Mason said, are very short. So in our video, you're going to be doing some hands-on things. I'll lead you through it, then I'll sit back and let you, and then we'll get into it again. So it'll be very interactive, but slower pace. So those small sections can happen at home. My see it and say it, every card, see if you can see it, every card has a photo on one side, and then the Spanish and the English on the other, and then the phonetic spelling. So you'll be listening to me and you'll be touching and moving flashcards around on the table. I'll be showing you, I have another camera, I'll be showing you what it should look like. And you're gonna be building sentences literally card by card. So it's nice and simple. All ages, even pre-readers can do this. So ages 3 all the way up to 93 are all gonna learn together very simply, and you're gonna have so much fun. I'm just excited to be able to do this over a virtual thing. I didn't think it could happen, but Rachel said, hey, come and try it. So we're gonna do it.
We can definitely do it. It's gonna be great. And I love the interactiveness and then moving around the flashcards. And it seems like really like for somebody, a parent that is having trouble with foreign language, this seems like such a blessing. This is gonna be so great because you are going to be the teacher and just be leading the whole family through it. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's super Charlotte Mason style.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes. I didn't even know it was Charlotte Mason when I made it. It turns out that Charlotte Mason and I think the same way. And the reason I found that out was because I was at a convention and Catherine Levison, she wrote Charlotte Mason Education, like a handbook to it. She comes running down the aisle and said, she had these cards in her hand. She was yelling and she's like, this is the most Charlotte Mason thing I've ever said. This is wonderful. I talk about you all the time. And I went, oh, I should meet Charlotte Mason. She's lovely, I guess. And so that was my introduction. I had no idea that I was following this method already. So then, of course, I read up on it and I changed my entire homeschool to become Charlotte Mason because I already agreed with everything. And she just helped me to go deeper by keeping lessons short, hands-on, the parents are leading and learning with them.
Yes, I love it. I love that story. So great.
It's kind of embarrassing. I was an educator. I was a public school teacher. I had never heard of Charlotte Mason.
Oh, a lot of educators don't know of her, but we know of her and we know she's great. So the required materials are the flashcards. The flashcards. Okay.
So whichever one you want to do, you can do both. There will be a tiny bit of overlap, but if you wanted to do both classes, you could.
Okay.
So you could get a set of flashcards. You only need one set for the whole family. Everybody is teaching and touching those same cards. Okay. So whatever class you do, you grab the ministry set or the Verde set, the green set. And then once you have that, I'll provide everything else because I'll be giving the audio as well as any handouts. You'll have a handout each week to tell you and review at home.
I love it. Okay, so we're so excited to have you. Tell me why you are excited to teach in the Charlotte Mason Co-op.
Well, I've always taught a lot of classes here in Central Texas, and it's all hands-on with the people. And I just honestly didn't think about how can we do it. But then I saw your nature study. One of your teachers had the camera facing down, and I went, oh, so if I can show you what my flashcards look like on the table, then we can do this. And so after I saw your classes that you were hosting already with your science lady, what's her name? The journaling lady.
Larry Joe.
Yes. And so when I saw that, that's what made me go, I could do this for more people because it does get, when you have a big classroom full of all ages, moms and little kids, it does get a little chaotic. So this is actually better because you're going to be in your room at your house doing just your cards. We're not going to have 78,000 cards in the classroom. So it's going to be, I think, better than in person. I'm really excited.
I love it. We're super excited too, and so fortunate to have you. So go sign up for, I'm going to try some Spanish, Senora Gose's class.
Excelente.
Because it's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Thank you, Suzanne. We appreciate it so much.
All right. Thanks, Rachel.
Bye.
Adios.
Adios.